There are so many apps and online websites that make it easier for college students to cheat these days. But some college professors say, you have to wake up a little earlier in the morning to get one over on me. They might consider going old school with some of these testing methods. Some popular cheating apps or sites include ChatGPT or AI. According to BusinessInsider.com, a philosophy professor at Northern Michigan University has considered shifting to locking down those browsers. It's a type of software called Lockdown Browser that aims to prevent students from cheating when taking exams online or remotely. Other academics are considering a more drastic action. One professor even says he's going medieval on these students. He said, how about the old oral exam?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, come over here and talk that talk.
Yes.
What'd you learn? Others even suggesting going back to written assignments
Yes,
as
remember
well.
those blue books?
Yeah.
You don't, but I do. You get handed a blue book, you had the questions in there, and you had to answer the questions right there in the blue book, right there in class.
And then you give it back to the teacher.
Then you give it right back to the teacher at the end of class. That cuts out all of that, going to artificial intelligence, all that's gone. You sit there with the knowledge that's in your head and you write out your essay right there in the blue book and hand the blue book in and sweat until the grade comes back.
Listen.
I love it.
It's a way to go back to it. I don't know right now how you would cheat in a written exam in class or an oral exam.
They get an essay assignment, and you have 3 days to complete it. You go to ChatBTX or whatever it is, BT whatever, and you just put in the thing you want. It writes it in 3 seconds.
Right.
Then you tweak it, add little touches to it. You're done in an hour.
Misspell a word or two, kids.
Right. Don't help them.
Make it look realistic.
They don't need help. Don't help them.
Oh, sorry.
but you do that and it's gone. But you have them sit down and write it right there in class.
Yeah.
You have to use the knowledge that's in your head. Love it. If I'm a college professor, that's the route I'm going. Or I'll ask you the questions and you stand in front of the class and answer them. Love that.
Well, this is not a public speaking class.
It doesn't have to be.
If I have to give the answers in front of everybody, then it suddenly became that.
No,
that wasn't a part of the requirement.
If I'm asking you about Of Mice and Men and you give me a brief synopsis of Mice and Men.
They are delicious.
It's a book. I was shocked. Shock and awe.
Shocked and appalled.
Moving on.